When you read the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus spends as many, if not more, words, depending on the translation that you read, on the topic of anxiety than any other topic. Parents have been anxious forever. Is it possible? Is it true that our current generation of parents and or children of parents have, relatively speaking, a greater degree of anxiety? That's possible. The thing is, in some respects, we might say, well, it's kind of like looking at primary colors. You can look at the primary color red, and that color has lots of different hues to it, but still you have the primary color, which is red. You might be talking maroon, you might be talking pink. You're really talking about different levels of intensity of the same thing. Our response to it fundamentally is still really ultimately going to be no different, which has to do with the question of, am I willing to pause long enough to be curious about the state of affairs in which I find myself, to allow myself to be seen by someone else long enough. And by seen, I don't even necessarily, I'm not even just talking about seen by a therapist. I mean, seen by another human being vulnerably and truly, such that my story is no longer born solely by myself.